Welcome to this week's episode of the Jackson Systems Happy Hour. This week, we have my favorite Jackson on the show. Tune in to see who it is. If you like watching me drink every week, or even if you don't, like and subscribe. Thanks. Cheers. Hey, you're not Tom, or Ben, or anyone else. Who are you?
No, I'm not Ron either.
Oh, you're not Ron, that's right.
I'm Eileen Elizabeth Jackson.
Also known as Betty.
Especially known as Betty.
Also known as the boss.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right,
Just
fine.
at home.
Oh, you should take it. Well, thanks for being here with me this week. Welcome to the Jackson Systems Happy Hour.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So just to let everyone know, this is Bette Jackson. She is married to Ron Jackson and her two sons, and Ron and herself started this company, this amazing company.
Well, actually, it was one son.
Oh,
and Ron
sorry.
And me.
Okay.
And then we brought Joe on later.
Okay. Sorry.
That's all right.
I wasn't precise enough there.
I'll let this one slip.
Well, I've been drinking, so, not always.
So have I.
Oh, okay. Oh man, is this where Tom gets his Diet Coke addiction?
Yeah, Tom and I are pretty much together on that one.
So I see your drink of choice is Diet Coke.
Yes, but I also like coffee.
Oh, you brought both options just in case.
This is empty. But
Well, you're not supposed to tell people that.
okay.
Now they know. It's full, steaming hot.
yeah.
Well, cheers to Friday. Cheers to you.
The one thing about Diet Coke
Uh-huh.
that I do that Tom doesn't do, I like a little Jim Beam in it once in a while.
Well, here's what I'm thinking is that you should have brought some Jim Beam
You didn't
in
tell
here.
me.
It's a Jackson Systems Happy Hour. We always drink.
No,
What do you mean?
What
are you talking
have
about?
known to bring more than a Diet Coke.
Don't worry, I brought you. You can try this wine.
Okay.
Give this wine a go. See what you think.
Is it Moscato?
No, I don't drink this sweet stuff. Let's not get started on that. This is a cab.
Yeah, for red wine, it's okay.
Well, you can drink it if you want.
Can I still drive home? I don't drink very often.
Well, Betty, but I would assume it's like a, Dixie cup full there. It's not like a whole glass or a whole bottle. It'll probably be all right.
It's not like Jim Beam.
No, definitely not like Jim Beam. What do you think? A little bit good?
A little bit.
Okay, so you might notice I'm a little tan right
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
I am. I got some color. I was at the lake for 5 days up north.
Wow.
Lake James, and this is my favorite winery up there. It's called Static Winery,
Cool.
and they were out of my favorite wine,
Of course.
but I did get some good cab. It's pretty delicious, I think.
Good.
Well, so why don't we fill people in a little bit about what your role has been here at Jackson Systems the past 20 plus years?
Well, when we started, I was the tip stat tester. I was the shipping department. I was the receiving department. I was the accounting department.
Well, what'd
And-
everyone else do?
Well, it was just Tom and Ron, and so, and we actually started in our house, and my office was in the laundry room.
Oh,
And first computer that I ever worked on for the accounting system, and it's just evolved from here.
and now we have
64.
64
Yeah.
employees.
Yes,
One of the best places to work in Indiana.
absolutely.
Multiple years in a row.
Absolutely. Whether we win the award or not, it's still the best place to work.
Oh, it is, absolutely.
Yes.
I will attest to that. It's a
Yes.
great place to work, mostly because, here we are. And, it's a work day. I am mad about this, Betty. Or I'll tell you. You get my vote every year. All right? That's all. What do you think what were some things that the Jacksons did to grow this company and make it what it is today? What was the
Well,
key?
Hard work, determination,
Okay.
good marketing.
Sure.
So Tom and Ron worked well together. As you know, Ron likes to invent things, to piddle with things, and it just worked out great.
Took off.
And I mean, Tom is brilliant when it comes to the business end of it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
He's the face of the company.
I guess.
He's a little chatty, likes to go to all the events and chat with people.
Well, he may be chatty there, but he's not otherwise.
I feel like he always has plenty to say when I'm around. No, I'm just kidding. So I think that's really amazing. I know you guys worked really hard to get the company to where it is now, and you get to work with your family.
Yes.
Which is such a blessing.
Yes.
And not all families could probably work together.
That's true.
Yeah. They probably, it doesn't always work out.
Yeah.
But you guys work really well together.
Well, I feel that, the fact that the whole family, because, there's 2 sons, daughter-in-law, a grandson, Tom and Ron and me, and Joe, and everybody gets along just fine. Everybody does a fabulous job, but besides the family, our employees, that's why I keep coming to work. Just to be out with these people.
I'm your favorite?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. She got that on tape. It's done.
Oh, crap. Do I have to? Oh, my.
Betty, we don't have to beep out crap. You're all right. Keep going. No.
Are you going to blackmail me now?
Nope. Not for saying crap. Maybe some other things. Not that one. No. I know the employees here are great. You guys treat everyone like family, and I think that's what makes Jackson Systems such a great company is, not only did you guys start the company as a family, but treat the employees as a family.
Yes.
And anyone that works with us, we also kind of try to treat them like family. Take great care of them. That's just kind of the mentality of the company, if you will, is everybody's family.
Yes, I hope so. It just, if you got to come to work, why not come here?
Well, sure. I definitely feel lucky to be here. That's for sure.
Good, I'm glad.
But again, that's a lot. It has a lot to do with to drink wine at work. Again, I'm not mad about that. If I could just bring my dog in, I'd be.
With Carl
perfect.
Here, you could probably drink every day and it'd be all right.
Well, I'm pretty sure Carl does drink every day. I'm just kidding. Well, I see that you brought something with you here. What'd you bring?
Well, you have to ask me my peek and pit of the week first.
Oh, okay. So, Betty, every week we do peek and pit.
I know
because you watch these episodes. What is your peek and pit?
I might cry, but...
Oh, okay.
This is my peek. I have a great-granddaughter who was named after me.
Oh.
And my pit is she's in Chicago.
Oh, man.
So
that's such a great... She's beautiful.
She, of course, is beautiful.
She was named after you. She probably is going to get your great looks.
She's well, maybe my great looks, but she's itty-bitty. She is so tiny.
How much did she weigh?
She weighed 5'11".
Oh, wow. That's
yeah.
very little.
Her grandfather weighed 5'11" when he was born, but she's 19 inches long. So, but
she's gorgeous. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And they named her Eileen?
Absolutely.
Because I know your name's Eileen, but everyone calls you Betty.
Yes.
Are you guys going to call the baby Betty?
Well, no, because her name is Eileen Reese.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah, I don't know what they'll call her.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
It's
and you didn't
exciting.
even cry. You made it through. Well, I'll tell you my peek and pit. My peak would be I got to spend 5 days at the lake up until the 4th. It was amazing. I got tan. I was on the boat every day. And my pit would be the people that I go stay with at the lake. Okay, they have an airplane, and they took me flying. Well, the guy that owns the plane took me flying. I talked a lot of crap before I got up there.
Watch your language.
Sorry. Talked a lot of rotten stuff before I got up there. I'm like, I'm gonna get up there and fly that plane. I'm gonna be like, Blue Angel up there in this plane. It was awesome, We take off. He tells me to, take the steering thingy, which I think is called a yoke. Don't quote me on that, And I take it. And I'm going to tell you right now, every plane I've ever been in, which is mostly the Southwest, you don't really think about how sensitive and fragile they really are. But every little movement that plane went, and I'm telling you right now, I pulled a little too hard back on that thing. We went up, we went sideways, and I started screaming. I got embarrassed. Thought I was going to die, but I didn't. We lived.
We're glad.
We lived.
We're glad.
Scared the holy bejesus out of me, but I lived. But I did kind of like it. It was really fun.
Well, Tom and I did the Acrobat airplane over in Terre Haute. And, you take off and it's just you and the pilot. And you're on a microphone.
Yep.
And he says, speak up. And of course, he did the first flip, and I spoke up. He says, "Watch your language."
Oh, God. You didn't say crap, did you?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what, Betty. It's been great having you on here. You're my first girl. We got girl power this week.
Girl?
Yeah. Lady. Cheers to the weekend.
Yes.
Congrats
absolutely.
on the baby.
All right, thank you.
Alrighty. Cheers.